Global supply chains rely on a simple mathematical equation. Volume lowers cost. When massive cargo ships move thousands of tightly packed containers across oceans, the transport expense per individual unit drops to pennies. But as goods approach the consumer, that efficiency collapses. The final leg of the journey, the last mile, fractures the consolidated cargo into thousands of distinct, localized routes, dispatching singular parcels to individual doorsteps. This chart shows the immense financial imbalance of the final drop. Despite covering the absolute shortest geographical distance in the entire logistics cycle, the last mile consumes between 40 and 53% of total shipping costs. Logistics providers are trapped. Operating costs are surging, yet consumer expectations for free, immediate shipping force companies to absorb the difference, squeezing profit margins to a fraction of a percent. The result is severe physical friction. E-commerce density floods urban centers with heavy commercial vehicles, creating daily gridlock and inflating the labor hours required to complete a single delivery. To stop this financial drain, the logistics sector is deploying advanced artificial intelligence and automated hardware to completely re-engineer how a package reaches a home. While this algorithmic precision solves the physical friction of city streets, it creates a new structural tension. The pursuit of perfect operational efficiency actively shifts the true cost of delivery directly onto the human workforce. The financial burden of the last mile stems from severe time attrition. In dense cities, commercial drivers lose an average of 9 minutes of non-productive labor per stop, simply circling blocks to find a legal or quasi-legal parking space. Historical architecture compounds the delay. Delivering to a traditional Glasgow tenement requires navigating outdated intercoms, heavy security doors, and multiple flights of stairs, rendering standard route timing algorithms highly inaccurate. This diagram tracks the punitive financial penalty of a failed delivery. In the United States, a single missed drop costs an average of $17.20. Applied across a standard 150-stop route, even a slight increase in failure rates instantly turns a profitable shift into a heavy loss. At the opposite geographic extreme, rural dispersion destroys any mathematical chance for routing efficiency. The vast distances between isolated drops, combined with unpaved roads, ensure the cost per parcel remains astronomically high. Attempts to mitigate this by deploying centralized smart lockers have stalled. Academic studies reveal a 50% trust deficit among rural consumers regarding station security, forcing couriers to revert to inefficient direct-to-home driving. Adding to the geographic friction is strict municipal intervention. European cities are aggressively implementing low-emission zones, heavily penalizing the older, diesel-powered fleets that currently execute the bulk of commercial deliveries. Fleet operators are pushed into a brutal economic corner. They must either absorb daily emission fines that destroy their operating margins or finance a massive, capital-intensive transition to electric vehicles. Human intuition alone cannot solve this matrix of compounding delays, spatial constraints, and strict environmental laws. Survival now requires logistics algorithms capable of calculating millions of variables per second. This graph illustrates a variation of the traveling salesperson problem. It calculates the absolute shortest path required to visit a specific set of locations and return to the origin, but pure math frequently fails on asphalt. A route that looks perfect on a two-dimensional plane quickly falls apart when a driver encounters unmapped construction or narrow alleys. Recognizing this gap, researchers from Amazon and MIT launched a massive routing challenge. Their objective was to analyze thousands of historical routes to understand why human drivers frequently ignore algorithmic instructions. This map displays the resulting hierarchical route optimizer. Instead of simply measuring distance, the AI uses Bayesian optimization to segment the city into macro zones, assigning specific weights based on the actual learned intuition of veteran drivers. Once that larger sequence is locked in place, the system applies a shortest Hamiltonian path model to the micro level. It generates a hyper-efficient sequence of stops strictly within that specific neighborhood. Applying this logic across a global enterprise creates massive compounding returns.
UPS engineered their on-road integrated optimization and navigation system, or Orion, to process over 200,000 distinct routing options per driver every single day. By dynamically adjusting to live traffic and sudden weather shifts, Orion eliminates 100 million driven miles annually. That precise reduction directly removes 100,000 metric tons of carbon emissions from the atmosphere. The most successful logistics software does not override human operational knowledge. It extracts that tacit street-level experience, encodes it mathematically, and scales it across tens of thousands of less experienced workers to maximize asset utilization. Optimization extends well before the delivery van turns the ignition. Supply chains are fracturing their massive ex-urban warehouses, pushing fast-moving inventory directly into city centers through hyper-localized micro-fulfillment centers. The viability of these dense hubs depends entirely on internal velocity. To meet compressed same-day delivery windows, human sorting is being replaced by extensive networks of autonomous mobile robots. Amazon's Sequoia system identifies and processes inventory up to 75% faster. It utilizes heavy gantry systems to deliver totes directly into a worker's biomechanically safe power zone, eliminating miles of walking and overhead reaching. The transport connecting these nodes is also shedding human drivers. Autonomous heavy freight vehicles now reliably execute middle-mile logistics, moving high volumes of goods between distribution centers and local retail hubs. For the final curbside drop, electric sidewalk delivery robots provide constant 24/7 service. Unbound by labor laws, unaffected by driver fatigue, syncing with municipal train schedules, they bypass battery limitations to reach deeper into pedestrian zones. To entirely bypass terrestrial traffic and rural infrastructure deficits, logistics providers are targeting the Z-axis. Aerial drones execute point-to-point deliveries in under 30 minutes, producing zero direct operational emissions. Historically, the scale of aerial logistics was restricted by legacy aviation rules. Commercial drones were heavily constrained by FAA Part 135 regulations, requiring strict visual line of sight and a dedicated human pilot for every aircraft. This map details the impending regulatory shift known as Part 108. Expected soon, this framework legally normalizes beyond visual line-of-sight operations, allowing massive, automated fleets to navigate via detect and avoid technology without continuous human oversight. From warehouse robotics to sidewalk rovers and automated airspace, the physical architecture of the supply chain is evolving with a single structural objective: engineering the costly human element entirely out of the transport equation. Yet, despite billions invested in automated hardware, the overwhelming weight of global commerce is still carried to the doorstep by a human workforce. Historically, executing this final drop was a respected operational trade, with stable, predictable compensation. As logistics margins compress, the technology turns inward. The exact same machine learning engines engineered to map efficient routes are now utilized to continuously surveil and manage the behavior of the drivers. This creates a system known as algorithmic wage discrimination. Drivers are tracked across thousands of granular data points, from the exact seconds their vehicle idles to their steering telemetry, and even biometric indicators monitoring their facial expressions. So the algorithm abandons transparent hourly rates. Instead, it analyzes historical vulnerability and compliance to dynamically calculate the absolute lowest possible wage an individual is statistically likely to accept for a specific route. This diagram compares the result. Two drivers execute the exact same route at the same time under identical weather conditions, yet the system generates vastly different payouts simply because it detected a higher level of financial desperation in one of their behavioral profiles. This application of technology is a deliberate corporate choice. Under the German labor model, AI is restricted to collaborative scheduling and data retrieval. Strict regulations legally prohibit the use of continuous behavioral surveillance for punitive wage manipulation. The logistics industry has proven it can successfully encode the complexity of the physical street into computational math. But the true final frontier is an ethical one, deciding whether the mandate to optimize the supply chain justifies the deliberate, algorithmic exploitation of the human operator.